Okay, good morning. I hereby call to order the Village of Ashwaubenon Board of Review for June 8th, 2026 at 9 a.m. We will now have roll call. Trustee Service? Here. Trustee Paul?
Here.
Trustee Zerbal? Trustee Atkinson? Trustee Krieger?
Here.
Trustee Telford?
Here.
President Kardusky?
Here.
And I am Clerk Helgeson. So the first item on the agenda is the election of the chairperson. At this time, I'll accept nominations for the
I
election of
nominate
the
Mary
board.
Kardowski,
Second.
Okay, give me 1 second.
so she doesn't have to move chairs.
Is there okay, it's your, Mary Kardusky, chairperson. Are there any other nominations? Okay, if none, I'll need a motion to close the nominations.
Close nominations.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So all those in favor of nominating Mary Kardusky as chairperson signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, I will now turn the meeting over to Mary.
Okay, thank you. I need to have a nomination to elect a vice chair for this committee.
Gary
I
Paul.
nominate Jay Krieger.
I'll second Jay.
Okay, so we have a nomination of Jay Krieger, and we have a nomination of Gary Paul. So do we have any other nominations? Hearing none, I'll close the nomination floor. Need a motion to close the nomination floor?
Second.
So
First
moved.
or second? Where are we at?
Okay, so now we have a motion, or yes, we have a nomination of Jay Krieger for vice chair. All those in favor of Jay Krieger being vice chair, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, that was pretty unanimous. Okay, we have a nomination of Gary Paul for vice chair. All those in favor of Gary Paul for vice chair, say aye.
Aye.
Oh,
We have one aye. All those opposed to Gary Paul as vice chair, say no.
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 oh, no.
Okay, so looks like Jay Krieger is the vice chair. Okay, I need action on the agenda. I have no changes.
Move to approve the agenda.
Second. to approve
Motion
that.
and a second to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Motion carried. Number 6, action on the minutes of June 11th, 2025 Board of Review.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve those minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed.
I'm going to abstain. Since I was not here last year.
Okay. Okay. We already did that. Okay, I'm sorry. Number 7 is the action items.
None at this time.
None at this time. Number 8, adjourn to a future date and time to be determined by the village assessor after the assessment roll is complete. Paul, do we have a date?
Yeah, if it works for you guys, and we can be flexible, but it's September 30th would be a good date. It's kind of tricky because of the 48-hour requirement. You don't want to have it on a Monday or Tuesday, and then people don't like Fridays. So usually we just play with Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
What did you say, Paul?
September 30th.
Oh, September 30th.
Yeah, or even the week prior, like September 23rd or 24th.
30th works.
I won't be here on the 24th,
Okay.
but the other dates work.
Okay, September 30th is open for me.
Yeah.
Good.
Sounds like that's a go. All right, 9 a.m. like usual.
9 a.m.
Sounds good.
That's the mandatory 2-hour meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, for the border review one, yeah.
Yep.
And then, like I said, Wendy, I'll email you the open book date.
Okay.
So you know what that is.
Okay, everybody's okay with September 30th at 9 a.m.?
Yes.
Works.
Okay, looks like that's the plan.
Sounds good.
Okay, now I need a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Third.
Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed. Motion carried. Thank you very much.